Good morning children, how are you? See children, yesterday we have learned about the story A Bottle of Dew from our English reader. I hope you all read the story in the textbook. Now see children, day before yesterday in the grammar part we have discussed about the verbs. What is a verb children? A verb is nothing but it tells us about the action, position and possession of a noun or a pronoun. And into two parts we have divided a verb. One is main verb and another is auxiliary verbs. Main verb again we have divided into two parts. One is regular and another is irregular. And auxiliary verbs also we have divided into two parts again children. One is primary auxiliary and another is modal auxiliary. And I have introduced one new term, that is conjugation. And we discussed that conjugation is nothing but to write a verb into different forms. Now children, today our topic tense. What is a tense and how many types of tenses are there in English? Let us have a look on this topic children. It's very interesting and very useful topic for you in your future standards. Now see, tense is nothing but children, it comes from a Greek word. It comes from a Greek word called tempus. Tempus. It is derived. Tense term is derived from tempus. Tempus is nothing children. It means time of an action. Tempus nothing means time of an action. So children, you can define the tense. You can define the tense as a form of verb which tells us about the time of an action. How you can define a tense children? Tense is a word, tense is a form of a word which shows us time of an action. According to the time children, we have divided tense into three parts. According to the time of an action, this tense is divided into three parts. What are they children? Present, past and future. Present, past and future. Let us have a look on these three types children. First one, present tense. What do you mean by present? Present means the work which is going on at the time of the speaking, means present situation. Past means we are talking here about the completed action. Whenever we are talking about the completed action, it is denoted by past. And when we are talking about the action which is going to be happen, is denoted by future. So we can say that present tense is used at the time of the speaking, past tense is used to denote the actions before the time of the speaking, and future tense is used to denote the actions after the time of speaking. Now let us have a look again children. What do you mean by tense? See children, as tense is a term which is derived from the word called tempus, and in Greek language tempus means time. So we have defined the tense as a form of a verb which tells us about the time of an action. According to the time of the action, we have divided tense into three types. One is present, another is past, another is future. See children, present tense is nothing. The action, to denote the actions at the time of the speaking, is known as present. And to denote the completed action, we use past tense. And to denote the going to be happen, we use future tense. Is it clear, children? According to the time, we have divided the tense into three types. See, children, according to the work done, further these three tenses are again subdivided into four types each. We have divided a tense into three types: present, past and future. See, children, again according to the work done, this present tense is further divided into four types each. And past also divided into four types. We will discuss, children, about the four types one by one. And again, future also divided into four types each. Okay, children. Now see what are those four types. First one, simple present. Second one, simple past. Third one, simple future. See, children, so according to the work done, we have divided each tense into four types. So the first type of each tense is simple. Simple present, simple past, simple future. Next type is present continuous. Continuous means which is in progress, which is going on. We will discuss one by one later on. Just today we will discuss about the types, children. How many types we have divided a tense? Present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Now see, children, here I have divided the tense again the second type: present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Our third type: present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. I hope you all can understand, children. Later on I will send the notes. Next, our last term, children. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Okay, so children, let us have a look on these 12 types. We have divided tense into three types according to the time of the action and according to the work done. Further, these three tenses have been divided into four types. So total how many types of tenses are together? There are 12 types. So now we got 12 types. So total we got the 12 types of tenses. See, children, tense is nothing but it tells us about the time of an action. When the action happened or already it happened or it is going to happen. So according to the time, we have divided a tense into three parts: present, past and future. Present tense, past tense and future tense. Further, these three tenses are again subdivided into four types each. What are they? Simple present, simple past, simple future. Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. continuous. So total we are having here 12 types of tenses. How many types? 12 types of tenses. Let us have a look one by one. Now today just we will give the clarification about present. Only we will discuss, children, today present and the structure. Now see, children, present tense. First type. Today we will discuss the first and the second type of the present tense. See, children, our first type is simple present, where we use simple present and how we can use the tense. What is the structure of the tense? Simple present is used, children, up to denote the habitual actions as well as universal truth. To denote in two situations, we will use simple present tense. Habitual actions and universal truth. So, simple present tense is used to denote the habitual action as well as universal truth. Now see, children, what is the structure given to you? Sorry, ma. Subject along with V1 or V1 with yes or yes. Object or other words. This is the structure denoted by simple present tense. Now let us have an example. Suppose universal truth. The sun rises in the east. See, children, the sun rises in the east. This is one example. And habitual action. I watch news. This is another one. So these are the two examples, children, which I gave you to see once. Habitual action means the action which we do regularly or the repeated actions by us which we perform daily. And the universal truth means the truth which we cannot change and it happens in the nature. Okay, it happens in the nature. So children, in this class of the tense, what we have learned? We have learned that tense is a word which is derived from the Greek word called tempus. Tempus means time of an action. According to the time, tense is divided into three types: present, past and future. So children, according to the work done, again we have divided the tense into 12 types. What are they? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous, and past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Coming to the future, simple future continuous, future perfect continuous. Is it clear, children? Now we discussed about simple present tense. See, children, simple present tense is used to denote the habitual actions as well as the universal truth. To denote the habitual action and as well as the universal truths. What do you mean by habitual action? Habitual action is nothing which we perform daily. The actions which we perform daily. Suppose I go to school by bus, means daily I will go to school by bus. So we denote such type of actions with simple present. And universal truth. Universal truth means the actions which occurs in nature and we can't change such type of actions. So this is all about today class children. Tomorrow I will continue the topic and we will discuss about the remaining 11 types of tenses. Here again one more thing children. I have given you the structure of the simple present tense. Is it clear? Tomorrow in our next session we will discuss about the remaining 11 tenses. Okay children, go through this lesson. It's a very interesting topic. Have a nice